NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts with breaking news.
Well, she disappeared back in 1996. Now, 23 years later, there's a new development in the case of that missing college student. Good morning, and thank you for being with us, everybody. I'm Michael Brownlee.
Hi, everyone. I'm Makala Medina. NBC4's Andrew Crouch is live from San Pedro right now, where deputies are serving a search warrant this morning. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning, McCullough. Yeah, investigators just left the scene here in the 900 block of West Upland Avenue in San Pedro. They were serving a search warrant here. They've been here for the last couple of hours. Property records do show that this home belongs to Paul Flores, who is believed to be the last person to see Kristen Smart before she disappeared back in 1996. Now, Kristen Smart was just 19 years old when she disappeared on her way back to her dorm after attending a party near the Cal Poly campus in San Luis Obispo. Now, when Paul Flores was later interviewed, he had a black eye and he told police he and Kristen Smart had parted ways near his dorm. Now, investigators are serving search warrants in 4 locations today here in San Pedro, 2 locations in San Luis Obispo County, including the home of Flores' mother, and another location in Washington State. Now, a man believed to be Paul Flores was questioned by authorities today here at the house. He sat in the sheriff's vehicle for a while, then they released him and he went back into the house without speaking to the media. Now, Kristen Smart was declared dead back in 2002, even though her body has never been found. Now, her family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Flores, but it remains hung up in the courts due to the ongoing criminal investigation. Now, a neighbor here in San Pedro today said that somebody associated with the Smart family placed flyers about this case in all the mailboxes on this street when Flores moved in here back in 2010.
Everyone in the neighborhood got this flyer stuffed in their mailbox, and it basically just gave an outline of the case and talked about, Kristen, I think her name was, and the case and some history about it, some links where you could go online and look at some past episodes of Cold Case and things like this. So I actually contacted the family, emailed them because there was an address, and said, I'm not sure what I can do to help. And they just said, well, just let us know if anything suspicious or anything occurs, which, I mean, I don't know what that means, but it's been so long, I just thought the whole thing was gone.
Now, details of the search warrants have not been revealed, but investigators did remove some items from the home. They also searched a vintage car parked on the street out in front of the house. Now, on January 29th, investigators released new information that they had impounded 2 trucks as evidence that belonged to the family of Paul Flores. Now, there's a new podcast that's been airing called Your Own Backyard that chronicled the disappearance of Kristen Smart in recent weeks, and that seemed to renew some public interest in the case. We're not sure whether that recent media attention is what cut loose some new facts in this case. We're going to continue to stay on the scene. We're going to get you more information just as soon as we can. We're live in San Pedro. Angie Crouch, NBC4.